Erriyon Knighton is one of the youngest superstars on the track right now, and really the face of the next era of track and field as a whole. Ever since he burst onto the scene as a high schooler, he's done nothing but show the world just how tough he is. Not only did he qualify for the Olympics as a teenager, but he also ran a personal best of 1949 and clashes head-to-head with the current king of the 200 meter, Noah Lyles, so frequently that it's basically a normal thing. Knighton is on a clear path to eventually dethroning Noah and becoming the new king of the 200 meters. Born on January 29, 2004 in Tampa, Florida, from a young age, Knighton demonstrated exceptional athletic abilities, initially channeling his talents into football. As a high school freshman at Hillsborough High School, Knighton was a wide receiver, using his speed and agility to his advantage on the field. However, his life took a pivotal turn when he decided to try out for the track team. It didn't take long for his coaches and peers to realize that Knighton had an extraordinary talent for sprinting. Knighton's track career began to blossom in 2019 during his freshman year. Despite being new to the sport, he quickly made a name for himself, running impressive times in both the 100 and 200 meter sprints. In 2020 as a sophomore, he continued to improve, winning numerous state titles and setting personal bests that caught the attention of track enthusiasts and scouts nationwide. His breakout moment came in 2020 at the AAU Junior Olympic Games, where he clocked a stunning 20.33 seconds in the 200, setting a new national record for his age group. This performance firmly established Knighton as one of the most promising young sprinters in the United States. In January of 2021, Knighton made the bold decision to turn professional at just 16 years old, signing a contract with Adidas. This move allowed him to focus entirely on his track career while finishing his high school education. Knighton would soon realize that this was the best decision he had ever made for his career. In May of 2021, Knighton ran a 200-meter race in 20.11 seconds at the American Track League meet, breaking Usain Bolt's world under-18 record of 20.13 seconds set all the way back in 2003. This remarkable achievement was just the beginning, though. In June at the U.S. Olympic trials, Knighton ran a jaw-dropping 19.88 seconds in the semifinals, breaking Bolt's world under-20 record of 19.93 seconds set in 2004. He followed this up with a 19.84 second run in the finals, securing his spot on the Olympic team and breaking his own record in the process. At the Tokyo Olympics, Knighton competed against the best sprinters in the world, and despite his youth and relative inexperience, he still advanced to the 200-meter final, finishing fourth with a time of 19.93. And while he narrowly missed out on a medal, his performance was nothing short of extraordinary, as he had become the youngest male sprinter to reach an Olympic final since 1984. Knighton's ascent continued in 2022 and 2023. At the 2022 World U20 Championships in Cali, Colombia, he won gold in the 200 meter, further cementing his status as the world's premier young sprinter. His winning time of 19.69 seconds set another world under-20 record, surpassing his previous marks. In 2023, Knighton continued to push the boundaries of what was possible for his age group, competing in various Diamond League meets and national championships. He consistently ran sub-20-second times, often finishing ahead of seasoned professionals. His performances in these events not only showcased his incredible speed, but also his ability to handle the pressure of competing at the highest levels, even at such a young age. One of the keys to Knighton's success is his impeccable running technique. Standing at 6'3", he has a long, powerful stride that allows him to cover ground quickly and efficiently. His acceleration of the blocks is explosive, and he maintains his top-end speed with remarkable ease. Additionally, his form remains smooth and controlled throughout the entire race, minimizing any wasted motion. Knighton's mental fortitude is another crucial aspect of his success. Despite his young age, he possesses a maturity and focus that is beyond his years. He approaches each race with a calm and determined mindset, allowing him to perform at his best, even under the most intense pressure. Knighton's training regimen is meticulously designed to optimize his performance. His workouts include a mix of sprint drills, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Sprint drills focus on improving his start acceleration and speed endurance. Strength training helps build the muscle power needed for these explosive starts and sustained speed. And while flexibility exercises ensure that he maintains a full range of motion and reduces the risk of injury. Nutrition also plays a vital role in Knighton's training. He follows a diet rich in lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to fuel his intense training sessions and aid in recovery. Hydration is equally as important as well, and he ensures he stays well hydrated to maintain peak performance levels. And since he's working with Adidas, who has a bunch of premier sprinters such as Noah Lyles, I know they're getting him right. As of 2024, Erriyon Knighton is widely regarded as the heir of the title of the 200-meter sprint king. With Usain Bolt's retirement in 2017, the mantle of the world's fastest man in the 200 has been taken by Noah Lyles, and he's been dominating for the past few years. But Knighton is poised to take it next. His rapid improvement and consistent performances against the world's best sprinters suggest that it's only a matter of time before he claims that title for himself. And I mean, nobody's lying when they say that. Noah is 27. He still has like maybe a few years left, but like his window is slowly going to close and Knighton's only going to get better. Several factors contribute to Knighton's bright future. Firstly, he has an excellent support system, including his coaches, family, and sponsors, all of whom are dedicated to helping him reach his full potential. Secondly, his work ethic and commitment to his craft are second to none. He regularly puts in long hours of training, focusing not only on his speed but also on his strength, flexibility, and overall fitness. Furthermore, Knighton's experience competing at the highest levels from a young age has given him invaluable insights into what it takes to succeed and be the best on the world stage. He has also faced against several challenges, learning from each experience and using those lessons to improve. Of course, as a young star, the comparisons between Knighton and past legends like Usain Bolt and Michael Johnson are inevitable. Bolt's records of 19:58 seconds in the 100 and 19:19 seconds in the 200 are often seen as untouchable, but Knighton's trajectory suggests that he could come close, if not surpass them. I mean, he's basically broken all his records when he was younger, so like, he broke his under 18 record and under 20 record, and he's beaten that under 20 record like twice himself. So like, it's a lot of promising signs showing that as he gets older, he could be the one to come close and beat or even beat that 200 meter record. Michael Johnson was known for his dominance in both the 200 and the 400, and he set the 200 meter world record at the 1996 Olympics at a time of 19:32. A mark that stood until Bolt broke it in 2008. Knighton's combination of speed, technique, and race strategy echoes some aspects of Johnson's approach, particularly his focus on maintaining speed through the curve and finishing strong. So he definitely he's way closer to Michael Johnson's 200 meter time than Bolt's, obviously. So I think within the next year or two, he could potentially break Michael Johnson's record, and then maybe if he breaks Michael Johnson's record, Noah Lyles, his record might be in trouble. Looking forward, Knighton's goals are huge, with his eyes set on winning major titles such as the World Championship title and an Olympic medal. He aims to break the 19.3 second barrier in the 200, a feat only achieved by Usain Bolt and Johan Blake. Given his current trajectory, it is entirely plausible that Knighton could set a new world record in the 200, further solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest sprinters of all time. And he's not even 24, and he could possibly run 19.3 or sub 19.3 before he's 24 years old, and that's crazy to think about. Knighton often participates in local events and gives back to the community that supported his rise. He also is passionate about inspiring the next generation of athletes, frequently speaking at schools and youth programs to share his story and motivate young people to pursue their dreams. Erriyon Knighton's journey from a high school wide receiver to one of the world's fastest men in the world is a testament to his extraordinary talent, hard work, and determination. His rapid rise through the ranks of the track and field world has captivated fans and experts alike, and his future in the sport looks incredibly bright. As he continues to break records and achieve new milestones, there is little doubt that Knighton is on his way to becoming the next 200-meter king, following in the footsteps of legends like Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson, and even Noah Lyles. And honestly, bro, I'm telling y'all, by the time the next Olympics roll around, Knighton is probably going to be the face of track and field. Right now, it's like Noah. Erriyon's time is here.